All right, so a coworker of mine came up to me the other day. He goes, Nate, women only want 6 or 7 inches. Any more just hurts.
That is true.
Well, then I'm sitting there, I'm like, first thing on a Tuesday morning, that's exactly what I needed to hear. But I'm like, I think I got a new pickup line. So fellas, feel free to steal it. I'll never hurt you. Yeah. So I used to go to strip clubs. I don't go anymore. Used to go for the buffets. Nah, don't judge me, they're good. Nothing works up an appetite like some daddy issues and glitter. Well, last time I went, it was a Thursday night, and I'm thinking, all right, it's close enough to the weekend, there should be some talent. I was wrong. There was three women there that night, and one stood out for me. I'll describe it for you. She's tall, blonde, C-section scar, double knee braces like an NFL tackle.
Oh, goddamn right.
Yeah, she looks like she lost custody and a Super Bowl. But, goddamn, could she spin. As she's up there just spinning, my mind's wandering. I'm like, what would make this better? Do you guys remember those Razor scooters with the spark strips? Yeah. Imagine those on the back of them knee braces. It'd be like the 4th of July every time she spun. They always tell you, don't believe everything you hear. It's just a conspiracy theory. Well, and then it just seems like a couple years later, it's true. I keep getting these videos about these secret government programs. Got one that it's these secret underground military bases that the Army's doing these alien hybrid breeding programs. So now it's not, are aliens real? It's, we fucking? Yeah. And the best part is we might actually find out what the hell Snooki is now. So the best part about it is that it's not just some random podcasters talking about it. It's actual congressmen saying they've been briefed on it. Like, could you imagine how that meeting goes? Sir, we've made contact. Oh, with aliens? Kinda, it's complicated. How? We might owe one child support now. Okay. Which, the Space Force kind of makes sense now if that's what we're doing. For years we've been hearing about aliens, playing with everybody's butthole. I think mankind just finally got done with the foreplay. Yeah. You guys ever feel like your ads on your phone are getting way too personal and very aggressive? Yeah. I open my phone and it's like erectile dysfunction, premature ejaculation. I'm like, damn, I didn't know my phone thought I was just out here ruining lives. Then thinking about it, premature ejaculation just sounds so aggressive. I think we just need to give it a better term. I'm thinking maybe rapid release. Treat it like Tylenol. Efficient lover. The guy will be happy. Express checkout. My personal favorite, the Eager Beaver special. The worst part though is I even got a DoorDash ad for a vibrator. Like at this point, it's just like, you know what? We listen, we're just gonna get you out of the equation altogether. So I think at this point, I'm just gonna move my phone out of the bedroom. Everybody drinking tonight? See some beer, some sad carbless. You know what you really need? It's a good old shot of Malort. Does everybody know what Malort is? It's technically a liquor. Technically. But it feels more like a punishment. But it's a tradition in Chicago. I mean, so are the fires, but the thing with Malort is that usually when a city's proud of something, it's actually good. You know, you got New York City, they got pizza. Chicago, they're like, well, we got a drink. It builds character. But also a bad childhood builds character, and we do not celebrate that either. Yeah. And the cool thing about Malort is that no two people describe the flavor the same. But weirdly, it's all accurate. Yeah. Like me. To me, it tastes like grapefruit. If grapefruit fucking hated you. My wife, she thinks it tastes like the bar mat at the end of the night and they just dumped it into a bottle. Two different things, but guess what? It kind of hits down the middle. And the best part too is the company knows it sucks. Like I even saw a printed out ad on a wall once that said, when you want to unfriend someone in person. Like that's not marketing, that's a threat. But also with Malort, you know how you like, when you're drinking liquor, usually it gets easier the more you drink? Malort does not, it just gets worse. I mean, your body eventually is just like, please stop. A couple weeks ago though, I did way too many shots of it. Woke up next morning, my right nut hurt. I don't know the science behind it, but I know it was the Malort. And then I'm thinking, like, maybe we're not drinking it right. Maybe we gotta try something different. So I tried a Malort bomb. Turns out when you mix Malort with something, you just ruin 2 drinks. Woo! Woo! Welcome. Do you guys remember those Facebook quizzes about 10 years ago? You know, the polls and all the stupid shit they had on Facebook? My girlfriend at the time, she saw one that said, you gotta name your partner's
I'm not that funny.
to a song. She goes, I Like It, I Love It by Tim McGraw. And I'm like, all right, guess I'm not hurting her.
So this guy is gonna go again.
She looks at me and is like, what are you gonna do for me? Me, thinking it would be a good time to be funny, I go a Chris Cable song, I go Walmart parking lot. It's a real song. It did not make her happy. So now I'm over there trying to save it. I'm like, you know what? You know, it's convenient, it's familiar, it's open late. It's not helping. So I double down like an idiot. And I go, you know what? It's full of potholes. Everyone's scared. And there's just a group of random black guys hanging around. Oh, man.
Was Christopher there?
He was not.
Christopher was not
He
there.
was down by the river still.
Love that callback. That's a good callback. That's a great callback, dude.
You guys ever realize how your phones kind of steer you down different rabbit holes and everything? The other day, I didn't search it.
Birds aren't real.
I don't know why I did, but a video popped up. They were harvesting eggs at a salmon farm. Now, I don't know why I stayed. I don't even like salmon. People came up, they squirted the eggs into a bowl. Then this dude, kind of looked like Christopher, showed up and just started jerking the salmon and just kept humming. It was kind of impressive. But my phone was like, you know what? You stayed, you watched. You're the fish sex guy. That's kind of how the algorithm works, though. You know, you watch one cooking video, your phone's like, you're a chef, here you go. You watch one conspiracy, it's like, you're a prepper. I watched salmon porn once. And my phone thinks I live under a dock. And now it's like, here's 47 more fish orgasms you might like. That's insane. Only about half of them are worth watching. We got any fishermen in here? One.
Literally, right. That's shocking. That's actually shocking, yeah.
All right. Anybody been ice fishing before?
Does anyone know what a fish looks like?
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
What's the worst part about ice fishing? It's not the cold. You know, falling through the ice is pretty high up there. The worst thing to me about ice fishing is having to take a shit. Yeah. I had one of the closest calls in my life a couple years ago. I was doing a fishing tournament in the middle of buff-up nowhere, Wisconsin. And me and my buddy were doing this tournament. The tournament was run by a bar. And that's important, guys. But I'm out there, I'm dressed, you know, you got your layers, you got your bibs, you got your jeans, your long johns, regret. And you know what happened was that bubble gut, that warning shot, you know. And I did what every man does. He'll go away. It did not. So I bend over, grab a beer, and I farted. That fucker had texture. Yeah. So I was like, man, I need to get to the bar. The problem was, the bar was on the other side of the lake. So, bundle up, I'm running. And by running, I mean aggressively waddling like a penguin. Yeah, I was clenching so hard I could crack a walnut. But I'm about 3/4 of the way there, and I tripped. I almost lost it, but I didn't. But I get to the bar finally, and I just kick open the door. Looking like I'm robbing the place. The bar's full, they're all just staring at me, and I'm like, I got shit. Scanning the bar, find the bathroom, saloon doors. I'm like, whatever, it's happening, I gotta go. I get in the bathroom, it's like this big. There's a urinal, there's like a 3-foot wall, and then the toilet. And the toilet's like 8 inches off the ground, it's like this low. So I'm like, whatever, this is happening, I gotta do it. So I'm over here ripping off layers, you know, my bibs, my jeans. I'm unwrapping myself like a shitty Christmas present. My body is sitting there, I'm struggling, it's like, dude, we're done, it's happening. I just get my pants off and it happens. My axe didn't even touch the toilet seat yet. Oh yeah, it was apocalyptic, man. It was loud, it was violent, it was echoing. You guys ever seen those videos of them dropping those red hot steel balls into liquids? It's like, yeah, that's exactly what it was. But then it was silence. I was relieved. I'm like, oh, God. And then I realized the bar heard everything. And so at that point, you just gotta own it. So I bundle back up, head back out, go to the bar, order a shot. I didn't even say what I just said. I want a shot. He poured me a shot, slid over, did it. Everyone's kind of staring at me, and he's like, "You fishing today?" I'm like, "Yeah." Catch anything? I'm like, buddy, I released everything. Oh. You know, I wish they'd bring back that show Wife Swap. Yeah.
Let's not.
No, I have a perfect idea for an episode.
Oh my God.
So, I love the
Great
chaos
throwback.
of
It's
it,
a
you know,
great
the vegan family with the hunter family, but that's too lame. I
swap.
think we need to get very aggressive with it now. A hardcore Trump family and a super non-binary couple.
Oh my God.
Picture this, episode opens. The producers are like, so which one of you is technically the wife? Progressive dad shows up and he's just like, why is that kid shitting in a litter box? And he's like, well, that's Jasper. He identifies as a cat. And dad's just like, oh, fuck, Windows 95 crashing. Like, that to me would be premier television. You guys ever watch something as an adult that you loved as a kid and it fucking ruined it? Yeah. That was Power Rangers for me.
No.
Yeah. I mean, still love it. But, first episode, Rita escapes. Zordon goes, I need 5 overbearing and over-emotional individuals. Alpha goes, no, not teenagers. So thinking about it, Zordon's over 10,000 years old. You got a 10,000-year-old man in a tube demanding 5 minors immediately. Then on top of that, he gives them awesome dinosaur toys to play with. That's called grooming.
There was Kimberly.
Kimberly says it. However, I'm just waiting for the Zordon files to drop. You know, other shows too from your childhood. I just feel like I hallucinated. You know, Johnny Bravo. That was just an unemployed dude getting shot down constantly. That was the whole show. He's just like, hey mama, bam. That was it. Courage the Cowardly Dog. That wasn't a cartoon, that was a fucking horror show.
That show was scary as fuck.
Yes.
That show was scary
You know,
as
it's
fuck.
like tonight's
Yes, it was.
episode.
Yes.
A demon's gonna steal your face. It's like, cool, alright. Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
It was always on it.
Love that show.
Great show.
That's
Great
just
show.
3 kids committing fraud. So you know, at a very young age, like, I understand why our generation has a lot of anxiety. You know, starting off, we learned, if you put yourself out there,
Appreciate it.
you get rejected. You stay at home, the demons will find you. And if you start a business, your friends are going to ruin it. But we do know one thing for certain. I won't hurt you. That's it.